A major shift is coming to the way US visas are issued. Starting September 2, 2025, the United States will officially phase out one of its most convenient systems, the Interview Waiver Program, commonly known as the Dropbox facility. So whether you are a student heading to an American university, a tech professional on an H-1B visa, or a frequent business traveler, this change could mean longer wait times, more paperwork, as well as in-person interviews for nearly everyone. So what is this Dropbox program, why it's ending now, and how this decision will affect visa applicants, especially in countries like India? Well, allow me to take you through this. I am Shivangi and you're watching India TV. So first of all, what is the Dropbox program? The US Visa Dropbox program, officially referred to as the Interview Waiver Program, was a streamlined process designed for select visa applicants. It allowed certain individuals to renew their US visas without attending an in-person interview at a US consulate. Eligible applicants only needed to submit their passport, visa application form, and supporting documents at a designated location, often called the Dropbox Center. And from there, the consular officers would review the application, and if everything checked out, then they would issue the visa without any face-to-face interaction. So why is the US ending this Dropbox facility? Well, the announcement came in July under a sweeping legislative move titled the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, signed by President Donald Trump on July 4. The administration claims the decision is meant to enhance national security and tighten visa screening procedures. So, coming to the major question, how will this change the visa application process? So, from September 2, the majority of interview waivers for US visa renewals will be withdrawn. This includes popular visa categories such as H-1B, H-4, L-1, F, M student visas, O-1 and J visas as well. Even groups that were previously exempt, such as children under 14 and seniors over 79, will now have to appear in person for interviews. Only diplomatic or official visas such as A, G, NATO and TECRO will remain eligible for the waiver. A very limited number of B1 and B2 tourist and business visa renewals might still qualify, but under very strict conditions. And even then, consular officers reserve the right to mandate an interview. So what would be the impact on Indian visa applicants? Well, India stands to be one of the hardest hit countries by this decision. With some of the longest US visa wait times globally, Indian applicants heavily relied on the Dropbox facility for faster processing. And now this change is going to affect applicants as interview slot demand will surge, putting more pressure on an already backlogged system. Wait times could extend by months, and that's not all. Companies may face project delays, especially those dependent on H-1B employees. And students could miss academic deadlines, affecting admissions and scholarships. In fact, the change is already being felt. Several Dropbox appointments for the month of August and September have already been cancelled, with applicants redirected to in-person interviews. And this is just the beginning. Therefore, as the new rules take effect, keeping up with official updates and preparing for in-person interviews will be more important than ever as of now. So was this information important for you or not? Do comment and let us know. Till then, keep watching India TV.